Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're alive and we're playing ARK Survival FIBERCRAFT on Crystal Isles. And today, we're going to be having some fun. A lot of fun. So stay tuned for all the fun adventures we're going to have today. I gotta hold open and die. Let's start by putting in start loading all of our turrets up. Because, you know, I had to get rid of a few people from my tribe due to inciting, and not only that, but they're getting salty over nothing. So now it's just me. I named myself Naked Zombo because, well, what else am I naming myself? My channel name? Don't like getting targeted. Then my friend XD that I met yesterday, that I actually met. So how all this went down was basically, I joined today, and every time I get on PlayStation, the swap always invites me to a party expecting me to join right away. And of course I always do because it's swap, because if I don't join he's going to spam me with like 50 invites, right? So I joined, and then he was telling me, he was like, oh, there's a new person in the clan, and I was like, or in the tribe, I'm like, who is it? And he was like, his name is Red Reaper or something, and I'm like, whoa. And I asked him, did I allow that person to join? And they're like, he's like, no, but we shouldn't have to. I mean, we're both admins. I'm like, that doesn't matter. I'm the tribe leader. Tell me what you guys gotta tell me. If you guys invite somebody, at least I know that they invited somebody, right? And, well, they didn't. And I got mad, and then I just let it go, and I asked freaking Slayer. And then Slayer got all was getting all mad because apparently, like, apparently if I remove his admin, he's gonna try to wipe my base. Well, he hasn't wiped yet because he's a complete pussy. You can tell. And well, yeah, so it's been a pretty fun day, if you ask me. Pretty fun day in Crystal Isles, so surprised that he hasn't come over here yet. And also, Yo Slayer's alt does not have mod anymore. I got rid of it personally. He doesn't need it. If he's gonna be talking shit to us like that, he doesn't get to have his mod. It's just how it is. So if he wants to, and I've banned him on pretty much everything. He is not even freaking on my friends list anymore, so he can't freaking join me if I join a different server. So it don't matter. So yeah, it's been a pretty fun day. Really fun, in fact. I haven't had this much fun in a long time, banning people from my tribe. Because they're inciting me. And he tried to blame my friend, XD, for apparently inciting when he was putting some of his dinos that he tamed into his thing. And I saw what he was trying to put in there. It wasn't our dinos. And if he was, he's probably trying to protect them. Because we did get raided. And then, freaking Slayer tries to push cryopod's all my dinos up there and tries to put them into his thing before he leaves the tribe. And of course he did. But he tries to tell us that we didn't take any of his dinos. Well, clearly the rock column isn't out here. Yeah, it's not out here. Nothing there. And there's nothing left. So he incited us and took everything. And I got mad at him because, and Swap's getting mad because I was making fun of his grandma. And I told him, well, maybe you shouldn't be having her in my freaking ear raping me. And I wouldn't have done that. And he never mutes his mic, and he says, oh, well, I don't have to mute my mic. Well, if you don't have to mute your mic, then you're going to get kicked then. That's just final. And he got salty about that, too, and I told him, well, look, if you're going to get salty, I don't freaking care. Don't expect anybody to just freaking, take that crap lightly, because people like us, we don't take crap like that. And we don't like to hear angry grandmas in the background screaming at the top of their lungs until he does something. Quite frankly, the kid is a troublemaker. He really is. He never helps out his family. He always yells at them and always says, well, I'm playing my game. You guys can wait till I'm done playing my game. Like, the kids even try to say, you shouldn't be getting into my personal life. I'm like, well, then maybe you shouldn't have him in the background on your mic. I wouldn't have gotten into your personal life. All that could have been avoided, but no. freaking Mr. Swap had to have everybody on YouTube and everybody on freaking in the parties here be ear raped by him. By the way, I do have a video clip of that too. I will probably be posting to prove my point on how bad his grandma is when it comes to yelling at him. And yeah, it is quite bad. All things aside, it's pretty bad. I've almost died from that crap. Several times. So how bad she yells, dude. It, like, she could freaking become the next general of an army. And I could care less about Swap and Slayer at this point. If they're just gonna become freaking pricks like that to somebody, they could just leave. And honestly, I'm not accepting Slayer's freaking apology. I'm not accepting anybody anymore. If they're gonna be something, if they're gonna be like that to somebody, then after they get called out for what they did, and then they're gonna freaking try to threaten my wiping my base or meat running all my dinos. I don't think so, Slayer. See, you're a pansy. The only way you get what you want is if you threaten that you're gonna meat run dinos or that you're gonna wipe a base. Well, you haven't wiped my base yet, so that means and you made fun of my base too, since others the turrets aren't even powered or on. That may be. But I mean, if you want to come over to this death trap over here, be my guest, because you won't last 5 minutes against this thing. And you could try to soak all these turrets, but by the time you even soak half of them, whoa. XD was online working on this side too. You have to soak a lot of turrets, my friend, and quite frankly, you wouldn't get far. So don't try to act like Mr. Tough Guy and expect to be able to freaking just soak all these turrets. You guys could bring 50 freaking rock columns, you guys won't last long. And you guys can't craft a missile launcher. I mean, you guys could, but if you were to shoot, you can't shoot them underwater. You can only shoot them above water. So by the time they come down, when they come down here to hit my things, they won't hit very far. And you know, I'll talk to you in a few minutes. I'm gonna go get some freaking fiber. How many people are in here? Nobody's in here. And let's actually go into a party so people in game chat are dissing Slayer. Be pretty rude of me. Also make it private, because I like my parties to be private, not frickin' public where anybody could just frickin' join and then join our server. And Reaper, I kicked him out and I killed him because he would inside us for frickin' Slayer, and I'm not about that. And apparently they're making their own base and are apparently going to wipe us, so let's see how long that takes them before they wipe us. I mean, if they wipe us, I'm not gonna get mad. I can just go find a new base spot to build. It doesn't make me that base is nothing. And he legit shouted our cords out in chat to where our base was underwater, and he expected people to come attack us. Nobody attacked us because they won't attack us. I'm cool with everybody on this server, and he needs to get that through his thick little brain, but he's not going to. The kid will freaking try to threaten you and say that he's gonna meat run your dinos when he never does, because the moment I kicked him out, I whistled everything aggro, and then he ran out of my base like crying, basically. The kid has no life. The only way he gets what he wants is if he threatens you by either wiping your base or meat running your dinos, which even then won't work out for him. If he tries to freaking wipe my base, go right ahead. The base that he's going to be wiping is something we don't even need, that we're not even going to be using, so it doesn't matter. It's cold in my room, but I like it when it's cold in my room, because this way I can freaking diss people who want to try and talk crap about me, threaten me by raiding my base. He threatened several times to wipe it, and never has done it yet. The kid's a pansy, for one. So, if y'all want to know that, well then, now you guys know. Now let's continue with playing our ARK. FIBERCRAFT on Crystal Isles. I will no longer be playing with anybody on my channel. It is going to be closed gameplays where I will not accept anybody at all. And if they do wipe my base, I'll make a small little one somewhere special where they won't know. And I'm not going to show my map at all. And if I do stream, it'll probably be on non-dedicated where only me and XD could play on. Because why not? Yeah, half these aren't even loaded, so what? You know, like, you can make fun of our turrets all he wants. That tower's not even loaded, but that's okay, because this is just meant to lure people in. I mean, if he wants to talk trash to us, he can, but I want to see him get on. I want to see him come to our base, try to soak every single turret that we have. Because he's going to need an army. Especially these walls over here, this pyramid-style base, he ain't going to go far with it. There's no way. I'm going to keep building for freaking XD here in a few minutes. I'm going to start doing the other side. But I'm going. Take half my element out of my inventory. Put it in here, start putting all of my freaking fiber. And then I'm going to take one of my dinos out of the cryopods, one of my flyers, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to go scout for his base, or his so-called fob. I want to see what kind of fob that's going to be. It's probably going to be one that's not even freaking big enough. And, you know, he said you got a rep and everything, and I told him, good for him, that I really don't care. That's why I told him I didn't really care. Because I don't care about him anymore, and I don't care about who he is. His dad could work at frickin', you know, whatever, wherever. He could work at frickin' Sony, and I won't even give a crap. Because Sony can't ban your PlayStation system, they can only ban your accounts. Which I got multiple accounts that no one else really knows about, so. And the kid just freaking cries. And the way he cries is by threatening you. That he'll threaten and be like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna wipe your base. And like, yeah, go right ahead, see how far that gets you. As I told him, it ain't gonna get you far. And even if he does get far, I'll be laughing my ass off. So by the time, he can soak all the turrets, but by the time he soaked all these turrets, he'll have nothing left to use against us. And a Yui can't control tamed dinos. It can only control wild dinos. So unless there's like 1,000 frickin' megalodons out here, which there isn't, I've been killing them all. But I am going to tame a whole bunch of megalodons. For them to constantly be aggressive, to where if he even tries to come near the base, they're going to slaughter him, and we're going to take all the cryopods off of him. And we'll use those dinos against him. Because I've got Udiami as well. I tamed a Utrianus, so it doesn't matter. If he wants to whine and say, oh, well, I've got a Utrianus, I can just freaking control all your dinos. I'm like, well, I've got a Utrianus too, and you won't be able to control my dino. Don't think so. New Utrianuses are not hard to kill either. Like, just spam a whole bunch of points into health, which, well, you could do that, but would you really want to do that? Because, I mean, they're so much better for freaking actual melee. Plus, you shouldn't need health on them, right? If you can just control the dinos around you. So thus proves my point that he's a freaking pansy. And by the way, Slayer, if you think you could take out the Jennies on the outside of this base here, you can, right? Because, well, I'm going to spam them all on the inside. There'll be tons of Jennies all on the inside spammed. They're all going to be loaded with shards, so they'll stay powered. All these turrets out here will be loaded by the time you come here. And the whole pyramid will be complete. I mean, XD will beat the crap out of you, like we did earlier today, so it doesn't really matter. You can try to freaking threaten us with your base wiping and your meat running. I wasn't threatened. I told you, go ahead, kill them. They mean nothing to me. And then I flooded the whole compartment. I flooded that whole entire base too, guys. I flooded the whole entire thing. Told them, if you want to mess with me, go ahead. See how far that gets you. And he said, well, they're all gonna drown. I'm like, I don't care if they all drowned. I didn't tame half the dinos in there anyway. They're all your guys' dinos, and I kicked them out before we could take any. Kicked them all the tribe. Then I set him all to aggro, and he probably ran because, well, nobody ever freaking survives against aggro tame dinos anyway. You know? And Swap joined him because, well, I kicked Swap out because Swap is nothing but an annoying little brat who thinks, you know, he could raid a base himself, which I would like to see him try and raid this once it's fully complete. Which it basically is. They can come from behind all they want, but, well, only one thing, guys. You could try to, right? All down here is going to be a turret base. Nothing but turrets. So, come and raid us. We will be waiting for you. Don't think we're not going to be waiting for you, because we will be waiting for you. You are giving us more time to put up an actual base than for you guys just to be able to wipe it. Don't know why. If you guys are being pansies, then go right ahead and be pansies. I don't care. I'd love to see how far you guys get with this base. I'll laugh my ass off. I'd laugh my ass off if you guys even at least get past the first friggin' layer of turrets. Once XD gets out, me and him are going to be friggin' building the rest of this, but for right now, I might just leave it be. Might start filling up this side of the turrets at least. In case they do come in from the front, which they probably will. Once the stream is over, I will be deleting it to where they cannot take a look at it anymore. And I'm streaming this because why not? You know, it kind of gives us a chance for me to do my YouTube. I haven't streamed in a couple of days, and I thought, why not stream right now? I tried streaming like yesterday, but my Wi-Fi wasn't the greatest. So, we're here. We're streaming ARK. I was going to stream like World of Warships or something, but I don't know. I mean, I just don't see that happening. At least not yet. And now I'm not saying he can't raid my base. That's not what I'm saying. He could probably definitely wipe it if he tamed enough things to soak that could go underwater and survive. Then yeah, he could definitely wipe it. But you'd have to clone a lot of rock golems or tame a lot of rock golems. Which, I mean, yeah, he could clone rock golems. You can clone the same thing over again to put it on the health, but I mean, you better clone enough to where you could take out the whole entire base, because, well, it won't be that easy. And by the time he soaked all the turrets, everything that he used to soak would be gone. He'll just have himself to freaking break into it. Even when he breaks in, there'll still be stuff on the inside waiting to kill him. Because that whole base is our base of operations now, so it doesn't matter what he does. And I'm pretty sure, you know, when he sees his live here in a bit, or later, or even right now, if he's watching right now, I'm a typical ARK player. I'll find a new area to build. I always do. We've gotten raided on this base, on the server, several on a new area every time to build. It's nothing new to me. Plus, I've got an actual freaking tribe, my old tribe that I used to play with on ARK. In the clan tag that I've got from name for PSN, I got in touch with them. It's not the same clan tag anymore, but it's TSK, but I got in touch with them. Half their people play ARK. So I'll be getting a tribe or a new server up here soon where we're going to have the alpha base on. So it doesn't matter what he says to me. It's not going to matter. Because what we're going to have alpha tribe on, I'm going to have alpha tribe on another server. And I will be the leader of it. Because I'll be there to build it all with them. And I'm not going to stream it either. It will not be a streaming type freaking server. Not because I don't want nothing to happen. Get lag. Big lag spike. Give it a second. This guy, oh my god, it's a lot of shards. No, ping's at 83, so give it a second. And I know the stream's glitching a bit, I'm sorry. I'm glad the quality of that, when I did that, was freaking terrible, because now people can't see at all what the server was, so. But sorry about that. Oh, by the way, I named the server or the tribe a beautiful name, too, so. through all this. God, my stream sucks. Because, why not, you know? And we got 4 viewers. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm glad to see you all are here. Yep, feeding the turrets. That's my boy. What's up, Fransky? It's been a while, my guy. It's been a long time. I'm glad you can make it. Putting in about 4,000 each. God, the stream quality looks pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Dang, that looks pretty bad. My internet must be that bad today. Yes, I know, man. I don't have to work for a while. I got laid off because of the whole virus crap, the virus and everything. Our state went back to stage 1. Yeah, I bet it is late for you, my guy. I bet it is. But I'm going to tell you guys a little story since nobody was in the beginning to watch it. So, basically today, I got on to the server here to look at my tribe. And, you know, it was an old day, and then one of my friends had told me that, oh, hey, somebody new joined the tribe and everything. And I was like, okay, who is it? And it's like, his name was Reaper. And I'm like, okay. And I asked him, I was like, did I allow for him to be able to join? And they were like, no, but he really needed a tribe and he was really nice to us. He gave us stuff. And I was like, okay, but yet again, was I told or did you guys ask me to invite him? He said no, but he gave us stuff. And well, we were admins, and I was like, but you still need to tell the tribe leader about stuff like this. You don't just invite somebody without the tribe leader getting the tribe leader's consent, because the thing is, so many people on ARK incite so much. And they were like, well, the guy would, and then they were trying to blame my friend XD. I had him join the tribe yesterday, and I met him on the server here. He said he was willing to help me defend against. Looks like a tribe was going to attack us, and luckily I saw it in chat because my friend Swap, one you can't freaking read for crap, because he has learning disability, which of course I know a lot of people that have that. He does not read, so luckily I was about to do a hatching video too yesterday for hatching all 4 of my crystal wyvern eggs. And I saw it in chat and I told him, hey, get back to the base, we're about to get raided. And we had a base at a snow area, at the little snow area right next to the floating islands. So I was like, and he was like, okay, I'm coming back now. And then we got what we could and we left. We didn't save all the dinos because we didn't have time. And I saw their FOB, the enemy FOB. They had turrets around it, of course. And they had maybe 2 or 3 freaking rock arms. Like, okay, they're definitely gonna be able to raid my base because of how many turrets we had. We didn't have many, so I didn't fully, put any up yet. But they were all loaded though, and they were ready to attack. But like, we left, and of course that tribe called us pussies because we didn't defend it. And I just told them, I was like, just take it for now. We'll get them back. Well, my friend Slayer decides to get on after about 3 days, 4 days of not being on at all. And then, of course, that's when they invite the guy, Red Reaper, last night. And then today I was, like, they were getting mad because, I was making fun of Fox Grandma. I won't lie, I was. But if he wouldn't have had her background of the mic yelling at him, because, that always gives me ear rape. It always does. It's like a squeaker crying over Call of Duty. It's basically what it sounds like. Yeah, I know, right? But XD, if XD were to friggin' try to inside my clan, he would have done it already. But today we were getting over a fight, and then Slayer tried to blame XD for inciting, because he was putting some of his cryopod dinos into his ARK data, and he was blaming him for it. And I told Slayer, I was like, he's probably just protecting his dinos from anybody who if we do get raided. It was online he uploaded. Yeah, but like my friend though, like XD, I trusted him more than Reaper because I didn't know who Reaper was, and XD helped us out a lot with making this base here and everything, and you know, trust XD more, and me and XD are still gonna be freaking working on this base. And there's a base over here I'm gonna show you guys about. Don't want to, but I'm going to. And then Slayer got mad, whatever, and then he took, you know, most of the OP dinos, and then he tried to say that he didn't get nothing and everything. So, you know, being the good person I am, I kicked him and Swap out and this friend Reaper, and I killed their friend Reaper that was sleeping in the base there because, well, he would have incited us clearly, and he would have left the tribe anyway and taken what he could have taken to bring to them. What's up, Mr. Rocks? Welcome to the stream, my guy. It's been a while. And yeah, dude, I'm just saying a story about what happened today. But yeah, and then Slayer, being the little pussy he is, whines over it and then threatens to base completely all of our dinos. Actually, first he said he was going to meet one of our dinos when he was still inside of the tribe. And I told him, go right ahead, I don't care. But before he could fully do that with the Jutrianus, I freaking turned off the Tech Jenny, flooded the whole compartment, and I told him, well, they're all going to freaking drown. I'm like, I don't care. They're not mine. I didn't tame them. And they were pretty decent levels, but I was willing to risk them to save them, basically, from him meat running them. I would rather them die from drowning than die from a coward who wants to meat run dinos because he can't get what he wants. And then it just continued and continued, and I didn't want to hear it. So I kicked him and I kicked Swap out, put the dinos on aggressive, and they ran out. And then he threatened to wipe my base and that he was going to destroy everything. He was going to soak my turrets. Well, I got off for like 4 or 5 hours and I came back. My base was all intact. I don't know. I mean, I know. I didn't want to have to flood the compartment completely by turning off that generator, but I had no choice but to. My only chance. And if my dinos had to die from drowning, so be it. I didn't want to see that happen, but I had no choice but to. Otherwise, they would have died from a coward behind a freaking, you know, TV screen threatening to meat run my dinos and wipe my base. He hasn't wiped it. The kid's a pussy. He really is a pussy. He would have wiped it when I got offline. Yeah, I know he would have. He's probably waiting, but I got rid of his moderator, so he does not have moderator anymore. And I gotta replace his moderator, so I gotta find somebody to give mod to, one I can trust, one I've known. And I think I know who. So, I could freaking... And, well, now somebody has moderator. I know, and I mean, he's got a rock golem, and he said he was going to clone it, but the only problem is that if he wants to really soak my whole entire base, right? All 4 sides are going to have turrets on them, and by the time he soaked every single one of these turrets, I know. The funny thing is, though, is that he's got to clone a lot, and by the time he's, like, soaked all these turrets, they'll all be dead. All the dinos will be dead, and it'll just be him and Swap left. That's to try to take out the base, and you can't shoot rockets underwater, you can only shoot a tech rifle. And if you get anywhere near the base, they're going to blow them up. And not only that, we're going to be putting tons and tons of freaking turret towers all around, so they have to soak all those first, destroy those to get to the actual base. And they come from above, but from above, all have turrets, and also in the inside there'll be turrets as well. So this base won't even be a freaking base. So it's kind of a lose-lose for them, and a lose-lose for us too, but I'm willing to take what I can and get the heck out. But, yeah. This I'm still putting loading all these turrets onto. But I'm gonna finish doing those freaking tech ones over here. At least get some more of these loaded up, and then I'm gonna start doing a few of the heavy ones. But we almost got the first row here completely done, and we're gonna start doing the sides. The squid, I know. I do want to get some of the squids though, and they do spawn over here too. And then the squids could also help us out. I don't know though. Squids, I don't like freaking squids, but I mean, especially in real life, oof, scared the crap out of me. But I can kill them, and I know how to kill squids. In this game, you get a tech rifle, go underwater, blow the heck out of them. They could get a tech cruise missile launcher, but you can't craft those on this server, which is probably for the better. And if they use a rocket launcher, they have to shoot it from above, and they won't be able to hit much. So the rocket launcher only travels so far before it's blown. So, but we're gonna continue to fill all these turrets up, hopefully before. I mean, he was probably just watching too. You never know. He could be watching right now. Probably getting ready to. He's probably getting all mad and wants to freaking so-called wipe our base, but. He threatens a lot, but with this base, you know, you're not going to want to freaking wipe it. And I'll never invite him or accept an apology from him ever again. The last time I did, it was a bad mistake, clearly. Because he's still threatening to wipe my base, and whenever he gets mad, he'll cry about it. Threaten to meet run all the dinos, and then threaten to freaking wipe our base, which the kid's a freaking pathetic piece of shit. That's what he is. He never goes through with anything. That's the funny part. He is a jerk. He's a pretty bad jerk. I will say this, though, the only time they actually tried to attack our base was when frickin' I was on Ragnarok at that Beaver Dam base. Oh, don't worry, we will find where he is. Him and Swap, they ran away somewhere. Cause they're both little lovers, they ran away. They probably made a fob really far away, expecting for us not to be able to find it, but there's no fob anywhere over here yet. So, and then what's funny is that he went to go put our cords for our base for people to raid in the chat. Nobody came over to raid us. They didn't want to. They were too busy fighting with each other in the chat like they are right now. And the server here, they're fighting with each other. And I'm actually allied with a couple of the tribes. So this way, if we do get raided, they'll either tell us we can go with them. Dude, I was tempted to put his friend Reaper into a cage because he was sleeping. I was trying to drag his body into a cage, but I've got the glitch where I can't use fiber to craft stuff. So I was like, well, whatever. I could have got the crap to do it, but I didn't want to. I didn't know when Reaper would get on, and well, quite frankly, yeah, we killed his body, kicked him out of the tribe, took all the crap on him. Because we didn't want to keep him in the tribe because he would have incited us, clearly. I don't know the guy. And I can't just tell him that, oh, hey, that they tried to, Slayer and Swap freaking turned against us and whatever. He won't believe it because he's more loyal to them because he's known them longer. So, it's the main problem. But I would have done that. I would have put narcotics in his inventory to where when he wakes up, if he tries to break out, then we'll just keep feeding them narcs. I'm okay with that. And if you guys see any, like, accounts by name of Yo Slayer or Yo Slayer Alt or whatever, Yo Slayer Alts, like, anything that has Yo Slayer in it, freaking, either time out or just ban them. I'm not looking to hear his pathetic freaking crap. I'm really not. And I'm not accepting no more apologies, no more sorry that I went off on you, or whatever. I mean, I'll admit, yes, I was making fun of Swap's grandma, but the reason why I was doing that is because, well, I'm sick and tired of hearing her on the mic. He'll leave his mic on, right? He'll leave it on for so long that like basically you don't know if you're in heaven or hell or if you even die. Because his grandma will get really loud and yell at him, and he won't do crap. And that's why half the time I don't even stream, because I don't want to have to hear her yelling through the mic and giving me ear rape. And if I mute him, then I can't hear what he's saying. And I mean, I didn't make fun of his grandma to be mean, but he was quite frankly pissing me off, and I was sick of freaking taking crap from him. So I told him, I just started doing that, because you can't get through Swap's thick skull unless you actually, say something like that to get it through to him. Otherwise, he's not going to understand. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing. I would have gotten mad too if someone was making fun of my grandma. But still, I was trying to tell him, hey, don't be freaking, because when he builds in this game, I like his building style, I do, but when it comes to defending like a base, he doesn't ever want to do a base, really. He just wants to tame stuff. I want to tame stuff too. I might go tame some crap here in a few minutes. We might take a break from the base and go tame some crap, because we need to. Because we lost almost all of our dinos. So, not just from Slayer, but from frickin' that one base that we got raided at. We can't take everything in time. So we're gonna go finish up with the rest of these turrets here, or what we can of them. We can start maybe on the second row. Then we'll start filling up the top row up here with advanced rifle bullets for the heavies, and then we're gonna get going on the freaking taming, because we gotta tame some more crap. And it wouldn't hurt to have some underwater dinos as well. We're also gonna go doing that too today. Then, yeah, what the... Only has 2,000. Oh, this is the one that I never freaking put the other 2,000 in yet. I don't like wearing the tech suits underwater. I don't know. It just doesn't really feel right. And they're quite annoying. But I don't mind wearing them like the helmet. At least the helmet gives you actual oxygen through it, though, but... My character could survive. Whoa, shoot! My character could survive down here. He's got enough oxygen to last. And the stats that you get on your characters, like frickin'. I've got 3,000 health right now. Stamina's good. Oxygen's decent. I'm losing oxygen, but I'm losing it really slowly, so that's the good thing. I got my boots on that because somebody picked my body clean when I got on earlier this morning. Somebody did, and nobody ever told me. So I was like, well, whatever, it's not a big deal at this point. Nobody's going to fess up to it. I told them, I was like, I'm not going to get mad if someone just fesses up to what they did. I wouldn't get mad over it. I just want to know who took all the crap off my body. I'm like, oh, well, we don't know who did it. Well, obviously it's one of you guys who did it. I mean, I started getting mad about it when they wouldn't tell me, at least. And I told them, if you tell me, I don't care. I can get the stuff back. I just want to know who's touching my freaking body, taking all the crap off of it. And they're like, we don't know. And that's when I started getting mad about it. Because they wouldn't just tell me who did it. And it's them, too. They won't tell you anything. Need more fiber again. And this, that butt face on... Oh, now he's on the server. So he's probably watching the stream right now. So... Man, Slayer should have gotten here earlier. He could have done it while we were offline. Anyone would have known. It's not a big deal. I'm coming outside right now, so I'll probably be vulnerable. But you know, I'm okay. If I die here, it don't matter. It don't freaking matter. This is where the drama begins, I know, right? I'm waiting for him. I'll even wait outside my freaking base and not even let him kill me. Because I don't give a crap. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck if I die to this kid. This kid's pathetic. The kid's really freaking pathetic, and I'm sick of freaking hearing it. If he wants to wipe our base and wants to meet run all our downs, go right ahead and do it. We're pretty much defenseless. And I mean, you know, his specialty is dealing with people that are defenseless, so, you know, might as well. And I mean, and I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'll save the base and I'll freaking defend the thing. I really don't give a crap what he does to me at all. Because I mean, if he wipes my base, then GG. I'll find a new base spot, and he won't find that base spot because I won't be streaming where that base spot is, or I will be, but it'll be really, really far away from where he won't ever find us. I mean, I don't have a problem with Slayer. It's just that whenever he threatens you to either wipe or meat run your dinos, that's pretty pussy. That's pretty much a pussy move. He becomes the pussy that he is, the inner pussy, and he won't do it. He'll threaten you, he won't do it. You know, and I should have let him meat run the dinos. I was actually going to let him do it too. See how Swap would react. Half the dinos there. And by the way, they killed half of my dinos anyway, or half of all our dinos, because they were low levels. Who cares if they're low levels? So that's happened to low levels are better. You know? Whoa. Sometimes having the low levels are better than having the higher levels. Not gonna lie. But I wouldn't blame him for freaking wiping all my or for killing all my downs because I was being a dick. I wouldn't blame him for it. But when he's gonna be a pussy and say that, oh, I'm gonna wipe your base, that's pretty funny. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh a lot. And you can't shoot nothing at my base to blow it up with. You just can't. You can't get freaking cruise missile launchers. You can't get those to shoot underwater with. They're uncraftable. Watch, I'll even show you guys to prove it. They're normally right in front or right to the left of the pistol, and it's not there. You can use a Tech's freaking sniper railgun, but those only go so far before they don't hit. And they don't hit anything unless you're really close to somebody. If you want to craft a rocket launcher, take the 10,000 fiber to do it. I wouldn't. I'd wait. I would wait to do that. Let's see, I think we've got enough here to actually make. We do have enough to put into some of the turrets. I do hope that XD gets on here soon, though. I would love for him to be here to see the raid, at least, that Slayer's going to do. Which I know he's watching my friggin' stream right now. He's probably watching it as we speak. He's just not typing because he's a little pussy. And he probably doesn't want to get banned from typing, so he's probably going to wait till all my mods get off to do it. Which, I mean, I'm still here to freaking ban people. I don't like banning people, to be honest, but if I have to, I will. Especially if they don't ever listen to you. When you tell them the first time, hey, don't be saying crap like that, or don't be spamming. Then that's normally when I do crap. Mech? They could use the mech all they want, but they'll get destroyed. The mech will blow up before they can even get close enough to it, to the base. Here, I could take a look. What the freaking god? Matter of fact, I think I'll craft the mech or two. I won't put it in. No, actually, you can't craft mechs. Won't let you. Cause it's one thing on the server they don't let you craft, which are mechs. Don't know why. Mechs would be good for raids, but yet again, they suck either way, unless you got the shield on it. Then it works, but... I know, right? Right, my boy, Mr. Ox? But he's definitely watching right now, because if you look... He's on, right there. That's his gamer tag, Football Slayer 3R13. Our Football Slayer, which the 3 is the E, and 13 is probably how old he is, because he's probably freaking 13 and gay. But, yeah. If y'all want to go talk trash to him, you guys can. I'm not going to. I've already done that. I've already done my fair share today. So, other than that, you guys can go have your fun. Gotta start putting some of the bolts into these heavies, though. Otherwise, we won't be able to friggin' defend if he does come right now. Which he probably will come right now. But now that I called him out about it, he's probably going to go through with this word and probably going to do a sissy raid and say that, oh, That's just a small little taste. Stone face. Oh, we'll put more into to textures to do more damage anyway. They do more damage than the freaking heavies, I think. Oh, not much more, but they do decent amount of damage. To be quite honest, I want XE to be on to see this raid. I really do. Oh, but I am going to go do something really quick as well with that other part, that little base I have, all the way back past that base that we're gonna have the turrets on. I do want to do something with that though. I really do. If he thinks about coming from behind, well, I'll be there to stop him. About time. PvP. I don't normally PvP with flyers. I PvP with ground. And plus, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna use your freaking Yudi to freaking knock me off it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You'd win by default. And yes, I know I'm pussying out. I know I am. You can call me that all you want. I am what I eat. The Yudi died? Thank you, Fransky. I appreciate it. But, Slayer, you're gonna use Giga, that's what you said. Giga. Oh, okay, if you're gonna use Giga, then only seems fair that I use one of my dinos as well. By dinos, I mean a couple. Because that Giga, of course, will beat me, of course. I'm not that dumb. But Griffin Den, wow. You're too afraid to come over here. I'm actually pretty freaking surprised. But, oh shoot. But yet again, you will find a way to cheat. You'll probably put turrets up. So, I mean, if I do go, I'll lose. You can call me pussy and you can say, get trolled. You know what? I'll go. No, you don't have to come to me. If you come near my base, you're dead. And you don't want that. I'm not turning off my turrets either. I ain't that stupid. No, I'll come to Griffin Den. We'll make it fair. Or, apparently to you, fair is you winning, so. And plus, and even if I were to somehow win, which I know I probably won't, you will threaten by saying, I'm gonna wipe your base, which, you're gonna wipe my base. Like, do I see any wiping going on? Do I see any, rock, soaking? Well, no, see, if you come to me, I'm leaving my turrets on, because knowing you, if I do die, you're gonna raid my base and just destroy everything. So no, I'll come to Griffin Den. I'll come to Griffin Den with your little base there at Griffin Den, hogging all the griffins for yourself. I'll go there. It'll be a lot easier for me. And of course, we'll make it fair. I'll let you freaking kill me, or maybe I won't. But I mean, if you do kill me, it's probably because I won't be trying. Because I really don't try. It's against pansies like you, though. I never try. Because I know for a fact that, like, even if I were to try, you guys would find a way to cheat. So I'm just not going to try. But using a Giga, it's pretty pussy right there. Just seeing the Giga for freaking, yeah. Okay. I'm down then. If you're gonna use your Giga, that's cool. Let's see how long it takes for you to freaking pull up that Yudi that's so-called dead. Let's see how long it takes. Because in fact, it won't take you long to pull that thing out. And plus, oh wait, mana, you mean the mana I tamed. The mana that I tamed. The two that I tamed. Yeah. Sure, go right ahead. You use your mana, you little pussy. Yeah, go right ahead. You know, apparently you tamed all these dinos, so you know, apparently you were able to take them from me. I ain't got a mana. See, he cryo-potted half my dinos and ran Fransky. He took them all from me. That's the funny thing. Then he expects me to believe that, oh, I tamed it. No, you didn't. I went yesterday and I tamed about freaking, I want to say, I was trying to tame a bunch of manas. I was trying to get a female one. Wasn't able to because every time I tried to. I don't got the Giga. Apparently he's got a Giga in my manas, so, well, I got nothing. But I've got tons of eggs, wyvern eggs, and snow owl eggs that swap left behind, so I'm just going to use those and have some fun. Or maybe I'll just eat those. I don't know if I'm going to eat them. Oh shoot, we have freaking stuff in here. Actually, wait a second. I had armor in my inventory, didn't I? I think I had some freaking, oh yeah, I know who he is. But I think I've got some actual good armor on me I could probably put on. Yeah, I do. I got ascended armor. God dang, man. Oh, I don't want any blueprints on me at all. This way they can't freaking try to craft that armor. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna wear the flak since we got more of the flak here, and well, the flak will be better for me. Welcome back, Mr. Ox. Hey, yo, Ox, you wanna here? I'm gonna invite you to the party so you can witness, or at least hear everything. So I'll be a good person. I'll invite you to the party, my guy. I mean, I do want to talk to you. So why not? Now I gotta find the pants and the helmet. If I gotta craft them, I'll craft them. Yeah, I'm okay with it. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you, my guy?
I'm good. I've just been playing some Predator Hunting Grounds.
Nice. I might actually get into playing that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Wait, you have it?
No, I might get it though.
Bro, why isn't my mic working? Wait, hold up.
It's working.
No, it's just this other mic. It's like my Blue Yeti. My snowball mic, I mean.
Oh.
It isn't working. It's so annoying.
Hang on. Slayer? I did tame Tyler, by the way. I named it that. Slayer in the freaking... Just so you know, Slayer, I tamed both those mans. I tamed Tyler and I tamed the other one. So you can't say that I didn't tame those. Swap could say that all he wants, but he didn't tame crap.
Hmm?
So no. This kid's saying he didn't take freaking Tyler. Well, that's a freaking lie. Tyler's my freaking other mana. He did take...
Jeez. Just a survival game about dinosaurs. How did
well,
that...
I know, but the kid likes to freaking whine and say that, oh, I'm gonna wipe your base and then I'm gonna meat run all your dinos. Well, he didn't meat run all the dinos because, well, clearly he's a pussy about it. And then he said that he was gonna wipe my base, and guess what? I was off for like 5 hours. He never came over here and wiped it. I think he's waiting for Swap to get on so he can have backup in case he fails. So it's funny. Yeah.
I want to help you, but like I don't have ARK, so.
Dude, you should get it, man. It's pretty dope.
That's what I heard.
Where's all my Ascendant freaking blue? I know I got Ascendant armor blueprints. And yeah, and of course, you know, they took a lot of the blueprints because, well, they're pussies. And I can go get this stuff easily, actually. I just go to drops really quick and go get some. Because, of course, he's going to have Ascendant armor on. Because he's a pussy as well. I am, too. I would take Ascendant armor any day. It's better. So, let me see. Do I even at least have legs or a freaking helmet? pissing and shitting. No. Might blow up this vault. Oh wait, found it. Let me see. Well, that's 7:0. That's 7:40. Oh my god. Max Giga. Oh my god. Oh, so you were getting the Max Giga to raid my base with. Well, you can't raid a dino with the dino underwater. You could. How far would it get you? Not very far.
A water dino?
Cause
So
underwater,
wait, is this guy?
like,
Is
this
is this
guy's
guy
the
Yo
one.
Slayer?
Yeah, he's the one that was, you know, he was a very good friend. Not anymore, cause cause like if he doesn't get what he wants, he'll threaten to like wipe your base
Oh,
and
Jesus!
meat
What
run
a
all your
guy.
dinos. Yeah, like he'll threaten that. And like if he gets slightly mad, he'll be like I took away his admin of my tribe, and he got mad and threatened to meat run on my dinos because he said that it's basically kicking him out of the tribe. Like, no, it's not. It's called take away your admin because I don't trust people who just randomly join without me meeting them, clearly. And then when I asked who took stuff off my body, nobody told me, and I even told them I'm not going to get mad about it, just tell me, and I'll let it go, and they never did. And then that's why I got mad about it, because they wouldn't tell me who friggin' took all my crap, so I got more mad about it. I'm not going to let it go unless I know at least who took my stuff, then I would just forget about it, but no. They're being pansies and wouldn't tell me.
Weird.
So I kicked them. I kicked all three, and I killed frickin' Reaper because, well, I'm not getting incited. That's for dang sure. Want nobody giving away all my stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he would have done. I didn't want to, but I never met the guy. If I win, I get 1K. I don't need berry bush seeds, Slayer. I can get them my own. They're not hard to get. He's saying that if I win, which I know I won't win, he's making it as a joke. I know I'm gonna lose. That's why I'm taking all the trash crap with me.
Can you see the coordinates right now? Like where your base is?
Well, he knows where it is because he typed in the game chat, which nobody came to raid because they're not going to.
So wait, how big are the
Slayer
servers?
so
Are
Slayer
they
has
random?
60. Huh? What?
Okay, I'm confused with ARK. So it's like servers, different generated worlds, right?
No. Well, see, servers they're basically different servers. Like they're different people who own. See, like with servers, you can add maps onto them, which every map is the same exact map design. It's just somebody else is running that server.
Yeah.
Like I bought 2 servers on Nitrado that are legit up and running right now. I just don't know how to get to my PS4 one because I can't find it. And I named it, and it doesn't search up for me, so I just say screw it. And I did all the coding for it and everything.
Let's see.
Here they are. Armor.
So they aren't random, they're randomized? The servers aren't...
Well, no, like, it's not like Minecraft where, like, you can get a random world. No, it's not like that. Not one bit. You're going with no armor? Oh my god.
That's weird.
I
So
know
wait,
it is weird.
is it just one giant world?
Yeah, because the maps on this are not like Minecraft where like you could randomly, put a seed in or whatever. It's not like that. I wish. But no, it's not. There's something I'm forgetting. I looked at all the cryo fridges. There's nothing. Oh shoot! I gotta put my jetpack back on, otherwise I can't get back up. See, I wish there was a way that like tech armor could be used other than freaking having to use it the way it's meant to be used. Like I don't mind it being a freaking jetpack, but a chest plate. There's gotta be a separate attachment for it.
So I saw there's like military weapons and crap.
There's ARs, there's, cruise missile launchers, there's rocket launchers, there's pump shotguns.
Well, just shotgun. or double barrel. Ain't like
Yeah.
Fortnite, but yeah.
Well, there is a double barrel as well, and there's also a pump shotgun where you could shoot 6 shots out of it.
Oh damn.
Uh-huh. But I like the AR more because you can just laser the crap out of stuff. And yeah. Yeah, see, they definitely took almost all my dinos. He's lying about that crap. Every single cryo fridge is empty. Cause definitely Swap took everything. All the dinos that I pretty much tamed. All the manas that I tamed. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. It really is. Well, see, you just lied. You lied to me earlier, so you legit said that you didn't take anything. Well, then I've got nothing to fight you with, then, Slayer. So I can't melee you. And I'm not using my Yudi either. That's cheating. I'm not gonna cheat with the Yudi. I won't. I'll be the good person. I won't cheat with one. So, since you ain't got yours, why would I cheat with mine? No, I'm not using my UD. That's called cheating. And then when I do win, you're gonna be like, "Oh, you cheated. You used freaking UD. You used UD. You cheated." And I'm gonna say, "Oh, you let me use it." And you're like, "No, that's not true." So why would I freaking use it? I'm not gonna use it until I go tame what I want to go tame. I ain't fighting you, and I don't need to fight you. That's not fair game. A UD is not fair game. If that's no. You're legit smoking something.
Shouldn't invite him to the party.
No,
That'd be funny.
no, I didn't. I blocked him because I was in a party earlier with him when I had this argument about everything, and he got mad and he threatened to wipe my base. The kid's a pansy. He threatens to wipe your base, but will never do it. I don't blame him because I mean my base sucks too. So why would you wipe a sucky base? And he says all my turrets aren't powered. That is true. Half of them are not powered. Or they're all powered, but they don't have bullets in them, which I can go do right now, which I'm going to go do. The whole PvP can wait until I'm done with what I want to do. But it won't be long, Slayer. I'll be there soon. If it's not... Oh. Dude, I kind of want to play some freaking World of Warships. I don't know why.
You're addicted to the game.
Hey, it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I got the New Mexico, so just so you know, bro, I finally got the New Mexico.
Yeah, I've been playing other games lately, but it's just a second.
I know. I've been playing other games lately too. I mean, I like the game, but there's more ships in it, more everything. I think I'd be more addicted to it.
I don't know, I feel like better maps would be better. I don't know.
Yeah.
It gets boring after a while, but it's still a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing that War Thunder game, but I've got to re-download it because I uninstalled it out of rage, but now I want to fly again in it. Because like in that game, I've got all U.S. ships, like all the U.S. planes. I got all of them, basically. All the ones I really need, I've got. So it's just like, well, I don't really need it. And plus, the boat warfare is freaking gay. Don't ever play the naval warfare in that game. It's gay.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
In the tank warfare, I would rather not play any tank warfare on PlayStation. And don't even play World of Tanks either. It's not freaking worth it. It's pretty gay as well. It's very gay. Gotta rejoin. I'm not even going to attack. It doesn't matter, Slayer. I'm one of those guys that don't attack out of freaking anger. Okay? Unless I'm angered. Or if I'm attacked, then I attack. But no.
Wait, you just said... Oh my god, never mind. Never mind.
I didn't say I was the one that attacks out of anger. I'm saying that Sin that attacks out of anger.
Okay, I'm kind of confused.
Out of no reason.
Okay.
Because he told me that... Because earlier when he was getting mad at me or whatever, that like, because I was making fun of Swap's grandma, which I was, I won't lie. I'm the type of person that does not lie. I will tell the truth about that. I was. And I told him, I was like, if you're not ever going... Well, honestly, I probably still want to attack you because why would I? Why would I want to attack a pathetic person who would just attack over something stupid like that? Now, if I got attacked right now while I was trying to do all this, I wouldn't really freaking care.
You think he's on the way to destroy the base?
No, if he is though, I don't care. It's just a game. I'll find a new spot to build. I'll find whatever. I don't care. It's just a game. It's not meant to be played like real life. Except he plays it like real life. He expects that every day to be perfect or whatever. Or he expects every day for him to get what he wants. Which I'm pretty sure he's like this in school. If he doesn't get what he wants, he'll probably get mad. He'll be like, "You don't stop. I'm going to destroy your desk. Or I'm going to wipe your desk." I mean, like, I won't lie. I mean, I'm not afraid of losing a base like this. I can just remake another one. If he is willing to freaking delete all my turrets one by one, which he probably could if he really took the time to.
Wouldn't it like take like an hour or something for him to do all that?
All the turrets on that pyramid? No, it would take him at least a day. He had to come back several times, multiple dinos, and if he were to take to my base with what he has, he wouldn't last long. So, and plus XD's been working on a lot of crap. He must have gotten back on too, because he wasn't on before, or he wasn't there before. So.
Yeah.
Plus, I learned to not really care about playing ARK really as much. I tend to really not care anymore. If I die, I'll say GG and I'll carry on.
I highly doubt it would be like that, but alright.
I know, but still, I would say GG if you won right now.
Huh. I
really would, because it's just a game at this point. I mean, it's ARK. It's not like this freaking World of Warships, you know? That I was getting really ticked off at. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. I think I hear an enemy. And I mean, I kicked them both out of the freaking tribe because I didn't want to freaking get more angry and say things I didn't want to say.
Yeah.
It's the main reason why I did that, but still. I wasn't doing it because, oh, I hate them or anything. It's just, I'm just sick of having to hear every time Slayer gets slightly mad, I'm going to wipe your base now because I can't get what I want, or Swap saying that I could easily raid this base. Like, it's like, no, like, that's not exactly how it always goes.
Like, does he go up to people who just want to play on the server and, like, kills all of them?
Yeah, you can't just go up to somebody like them and be like, oh, I don't like you, so I'm going to wipe your base. Or if I don't get what I want from you, I'm going to wipe your base. It's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, but does he, like, pick on the people who are, like, you know, destroy their bases, like, keep killing them when they spawn, like...
No,
because they're low rank.
He'll just freaking wipe your base if he doesn't get what he wants. Like, earlier today, when all this happened, I was kind of laughing about it, not gonna lie. I was just joking, I wasn't gonna do nothing, but I was like, well, you know what? If he's really gonna be threatening with these freaking so-called threats wanting to, like, wipe my base, then, well, why not give him what he wants? Freaking kick him from the party and let him freaking rake. So, this all started by me taking away his admin. Or whatever. And then freaking... You know, so I took away his admin. He said, well, now I'm going to lead the tribe and wipe your base. And I was like, why? And he was like, because you just kicked me. I'm like, no, I didn't. I took away your admin. And he's like, well, that's basically kicking somebody out of a freaking tribe. And I'm like, no, it's not. You're clearly freaking retarded if you think that. And he basically was being retarded about it. He was trying to make it look like, oh, that I basically kicked him out of the tribe. I took his admin and Swap's admin away for a reason, because... if they would have at least told me they invited somebody to the tribe and let them join, I would have been okay with it. I wouldn't have cared. But when I come onto the server into my tribe and I see another person here, then I'm kind of skeptical.
Yeah.
And Swap was there for me for when I freaking added XD to the tribe. So you can't say he wasn't because he legit was there because XD was the one that was helping us get away from that one tribe that was going to raid our snow base, which they did. It took them about a half a day to freaking actually completely wipe it, but there's no use in saving that base because that base wasn't there for freaking, oh, let's stay there for like 3 years and expect not to get raided. Now, I knew that base was going to get raided the moment I made it. It stood out very well. This base doesn't stand out as much because it's underwater and it's like freaking Atlantis, bro, you know? Freaking, like, freaking Aquaman over here. But, yeah. Whoa. Too bad you can't equip the whip underwater. That'd be dope. The whip underwater.
You think I can make a really good base to go on the deepest part of like the ocean in an ARK?
I could. I can go out even farther if I connect my thing to the rock wall at least. I can go.
I feel like that would be a smart move.
Yeah, I was going to.
I don't know.
I don't know yet.
I don't know. It just feels like a smart move.
But he wants to threaten by saying I'm gonna beat run all your dinos and then I'm gonna freaking wipe your base. Well then, he could have still done it when I freaking flooded the whole entire base. He could have. Don't know why he didn't. I mean, when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. You don't pussy out. A man does what he says he's gonna do. Like, if I were to say that, oh, I'm gonna kill all my dinos right now, I would go do that right now. But I'm not going to because, well, why would I? I'm not angry. I'm not mad because somebody took away my admin and then I have to try and say that it's basically kicking me out of a tribe when it's not. It's just you lost your right to invite people.
Yeah.
Basically all it is. It's not you being kicked out. Once I earn your trust back, then basically you have admin back. It's all that matters. But no, he had to assume I was gonna kick him out. Basically, I was like, I'm not kicking you out. Why would I kick you out? I took away your admin because I don't know people you guys are inviting, and that guy they invited, they didn't know at all. He was random, just like when I invited XD, he was random as well too. But I took a risk, and that risk worked.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't use.
Yeah.
In my opinion, probably doesn't deserve to get admin back or what. Yeah.
Yeah, I took away his mod on my channel the moment before I started streaming. Went to my laptop, went to the studio, went to community, took away his admin. I gave him admin because, well, I gave it to him. It's nice, but no. And the person who got his admin was Fransky, since I trust Fransky more. Quite frankly, Fransky is, he's been on my channel since the beginning. When I say beginning, I mean the beginning.
Like first sub?
12 subs. He's actually the one that like, I used to play the Forest. He was the first one here to help me out with that game and everything. And I've repaid him ever since with like let him join. Like he'll join the stream and most of the time it'll just be me and him. We'll just talk about the game I'm playing, like Subnautica or whatever. He'll join. We'll have fun.
Yeah, I see.
You know? And you know what? Sorry, Slayer, but I'm not seeing your comments no more. I'm sorry. Man. And I know he's going to attack here soon. Since I said that.
Yeah.
I don't care. So I'm probably just going to skedaddle out of here. Or I'll defend. And I'll probably end my stream for a few minutes, go build another base spot, and then say sayonara once he wins.
Yeah.
But guys, the stream will be back up here in a few minutes. I'm gonna go take care of some unfinished business.
So wait, what's happening now?
God dang, what, my schedule's been updated. Oh no. Am I working? Oh no, oh no, I might have to go to work. Wednesday, September 2nd is the only day I'm working. What? Wait, what?
Well, you have a job.
Yeah, I got a job. I'm only working Wednesday. Why? What? No. I wanted to be working more than just Wednesday. Flip, man. So am I only working 1 day a week now? I mean, if so, I don't mind, but like, dang. That's pretty crappy. I think it does make me work like 4 or 5 days, but no, man. Am I getting fired for no reason? Like, I mean, can't fire me. Just started there, and well, I haven't done nothing wrong, so I can't get fired. Yeah. But let's go frickin'. Fun. Oh, it's nighttime outside. The admin of the server must be very freaking very spooky.
Spook. Alright, let's...
Oh yeah.
So what are you doing now?
Before I end the stream, I'm going to freaking do something to this base to make it look like it's, you know, a proper base.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to defend. I know he's going to come near the base. I mean, he doesn't have much. I know he doesn't, but still. That won't stop him. It never stops.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Trying to hover. There we go. Freaking time.
Let's see. Alright. Brother, I'm gonna play something different now. Let's see, what should I play? Should I play...
God dang it.
What happened?
I'm trying to get the floor. There we go. I have to close the bottom floor below me. So if I open up this freaking hole right here, is this gonna flood?
Probably.
Yep, it flooded everything.
Dude, I swear to God, every time I die in Minecraft, I just quit. I need to set up my Microsoft account. That's what I was gonna set up.
Nicely done, mate.
Because there was a huge glitch where it's like it did not allow you to log into a Microsoft account. So it was like taking forever. So now they fixed that. So now it's way better.
Of course, for sure, for sure.
Of course. It only took them like 1 month, but sorry though. It's alright. It's alright, mate.
Time to go down to the ground floor.
Alright, I'm gonna finish doing this feat and Dokkan. You don't play Dokkan. Yeah, do you know what Dragon Balls you use?
Nope. Actually, I do. Yeah, what is a little bit.
Alright. You probably don't know what this is.
Oh, God. Man, dude, my freaking right nostril is freaking, like, burning. Don't know why. I don't know. I think these because all that coke that I do. I'm kidding. I don't do drugs ever. That shit's disgusting.
It's literally just terrible. Trust me, I know. I know a lot. Alright, let's see. Jurassic World. Da 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 da. Right, Bedrock Edition.
I might go to another server though, maybe. Make a base on there. But I'm gonna end my stream now for a bit. Because I'm gonna let him get this victory. Let him take on a behemoth base, and once my friend XD gets on either later tonight or tomorrow morning,